very physical practice. Guys were flying around, trying to get better. I thought that was a big time positive. We'll do something very similar to this practice Thursday, and then we'll come back on Saturday, and we'll have our 8A game. We'll divide up teams like we've done in the past. We'll put the ball down, have 12-minute regular clock rules until halftime, 12-minute quarters. And at halftime, we'll see, could run the clock. We will have special teams. The special teams will not be live, but we will have special teams and try to make it as close to a game-like situation as possible.
Questions?
You figured out what you want to do with quarterbacks?
We hadn't talked about teams yet. We'll wait till Thursday, and we'll have that. We'll let them all play.
You have Josh Olsen and Trey Matthews in non-contact today. Is that anything that could stand the rest of the week? Keep them out of it?
No, they got a little banged up Saturday. They should be okay. We're just trying to be smart with them and get them to Saturday.
So you expect that you'll be able to field at least the first and second string secondary this morning?
Yeah, I mean, we're hoping so. We're planning on playing the game and letting our guys go.
Without Tony Stevens on.
Yeah, he got banged up too. Wasn't able to practice today. I would say he's probably doubtful for Saturday, but it's nothing that will be too serious.
Let's go back and watch from Saturday. What stands out about that second scrimmage?
I thought you can tell on both sides of football that our guys are understanding the standard as far as effort. I thought the execution was better on both sides. We have some of the young guys that are starting to figure out what the expectations are. So I took away that our guys are trying to play physical, trying to do what they're asked to do.
What would you like to see on Saturday when you guys get out there and play the game?
Well, obviously, playing in front of a crowd, how our guys respond. Every spring game, or at least the last two, there's been one or two guys that really, raise their level. And so, really hoping to see that. And, because guys react different when you get in front of a crowd, and hopefully that's they react different in a positive way.
What do you want to see different from Jeremy in particular? Because a year ago, obviously, he spent most of the day with the second string. It was really Nick Shaw. What are you expecting from him this time around, with whether he splits the rest first team, second team? Just what do you hope to see?
Yeah, just to have more of a control over the offense. And the bottom line is get the offense in the end zone.
So Cameron Tony was not on the field today?
No, he was not.
Will he be eligible for?
We're hoping so. We're hoping that he'll be ready. I think there's a good chance that he'll be able to play Saturday.
Is he banged up injury?
Yes.
Anything else you guys work on today in practice?
It was mainly base downs. We'll work third downs in the red zone in 2-minute situation again on Thursdays, but Tuesdays are mainly base downs, and so that was our emphasis. Just getting better at what we do, more than putting a bunch of installs in.
Defensively, I know they've kind of gone back and forth between 3-4 and 4-3 looks. How much does that help you guys as an offense to see some different things like that?
Well, it's very important, because in our league this day and time, you're going to see half the teams play odd, half the teams play even, and now it's getting to a point where a lot of teams do both. And you've got different rules up front. Your backs pass are a little bit different, so the fact that we're seeing both of them about equal time, I think has been very good for both sides.
Gus, when you look back at the spring as a whole, and obviously you committed to being physical and those things, has it been what you wanted it to be?
It has, especially after today. The last week, I felt like we were in a good spot. The last week we got to finish, and our guys should be getting more instinctive, not thinking so much of being able to play. And I think that just looking at it big picture today, I think we took a step in the right direction. We need to have another good practice Thursday, and we need to finish this thing off Saturday with guys flying around. But it has been a very physical spring, which we wanted it to be physical. We had some bumps and bruises, but that's part of it. But overall, I feel very good about where we're at, especially after today.
On 8A, what are the plans for guys like Lawson, Kozan, you've had a whole lot?
Yeah, we'll talk about that Thursday. We don't have a plan yet.
probably lean toward keeping them out again.
We'll see. I mean, like I said, after Thursday, we'll start thinking about transitioning, to the game and trying to do what's best strategically, for us.
Well, you let the defense blitz and stuff during the game.
Oh, yeah.
You just had a couple of big spring crowds the last 2 years. How big is that and how important is it to kind of have everything like
Well,
that?
it's huge. We've had, I think either the number one or the number two the last 2 years as far as attendance. That's huge. It's huge for our players and our coaches. It's huge for recruiting, and this shows that we got the best fans in college football, which I always say. And our kids are looking forward to it. I think last year at this time, I think it was 100% chance of rain and all that. Our people still showed up. I think it waited till right at the very end. So, hey, we're planning on playing and having fun with it.